Ever watch a horror movie so good you're mad it just ends? Today on Don't Be Dead, we're digging up the forgotten gems, the cult classics, and the one and dones that screamed for a sequel. I'm thirsty. I like cold water, but that's fine.
I do too.
I'll
Well, I've got
suffer.
ice in this one, but the cup is
With
plastic.
plastic. We have like
Yeah.
50, we live off these freaking metal cups.
Metal cups.
Metal! Is it like pretentious of me to say that I love our intro music?
No. I love it too. All right. Well, hey everyone. Welcome to Don't Be Dead. I'm Derek.
And I'm James.
And today's episode is called Where My Sequel At?
Where that?
So we're bringing attention to some horror films that really deserved a sequel but never got one. So that's kind of the theme for today.
Love that. But before we dive into the gory details of these unmade sequels, it's game time.
Oh my god. Ah! I'm nervous.
You should be. I'm nervous. This week, I'm the host of our game. Tell me what you know. So are you ready for some horror movie trivia, Derek?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. It is completely random and has nothing to do with the established theme of this episode. So I hope you, so Godspeed and good luck. The prize is my utmost respect. And these questions are straight from the Trivial Pursuit Horror Movie Edition. And if you win, I'll send you the trivia cards. You ready?
I love that. I'm ready. Okay. Let's go.
All right. Question 1. What insects overrun the hermetically sealed environment of Upson Pratt in Creepshow?
Creepshow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, roaches.
Yes, cockroaches. Yes. Question 2. The Midnight Meat Train was based off of a short story of the same name by what author? Midnight Meat Train came out in 2008.
Midnight Meat Train.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Clive Barker?
It is Clive Barker.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. On to the next one. Look at you. Who directed both The Sound of Music from 1965 and The Haunting from 1963?
I have no idea.
This name, Robert Wise.
Love her.
Yeah. I heard she was very nice. You can't win them all. It's fine. I don't know who that is. So
2 out of 3 so far. Okay.
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
What is the name of the production company making The Silver Scream in Starry Eyes from 2014?
The production company in the movie Starry Eyes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No clue. I've seen Starry Eyes, but I could not tell you the name of the production company.
Astraeus Pictures.
Okay.
It's them. Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay, now we're 50%. We're 2 out of 4.
These are tough.
What is I think you've seen this movie. I haven't. What is the surname of the Texas Ranger called in to investigate the attacks in The Town That Dreaded Sundown?
Sheriff Smith.
Yes. No.
Yes.
It's Morales.
Obviously.
Okay. Hopefully. Okay. I've never heard of this movie, but I think you would know it because I don't know. Who directed Black Sunday from 1960?
Is that Mario Bava?
It's Mario Bava.
Yes.
Okay. So we're 3 out of 6.
Okay.
And I consider that a win. We have a couple more.
Okay.
So hopefully people listening know more than we do. I didn't know most of those. At the end of Night of the Living Dead from 1968, the deputy mistakes what character for one of the undead and shoots him?
Ben.
We just talked about that. Lurst Episode. What was the name of the novella that Hellraiser was based on?
The Hellbound Heart.
The Hellbound Heart. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Yes.
All right. In The Descent, who had an affair with the husband of Sarah Carter?
That bitch.
That bitch. I can give you names if you want, but I feel like the name, if I give you names, you'll go, oh, duh, it's that person. But do you think
I
you're...
do not remember the name. I know, I can point to the movie. It's the one that was
And be
wearing
like,
like the red top,
that hoe.
Yeah, with the
Okay, I'll
dark
give you
hair.
names. Beth, Sam, Juno, Rebecca.
Juno.
Yeah. See, right? It's a very specific name. She got it. Okay, couple more.
Okay.
In The Sixth Sense, what is the profession of the protagonist played by Bruce Willis?
He's a psychiatrist, therapist, counselor person.
Yes, for who?
Yeah. Children. Child psychologist.
Babies. Child psychologist.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. You're killing this. The Phantom of the Opera was originally released in what audio format?
Dolby.
Silent.
Yes.
It was originally released as a silent film.
Was it really? I never knew that.
I didn't know that either, but it's like, it literally is like, how is it released? Silent or sound? Obviously, I'm going to assume it's silent, so I didn't want to give it. Okay. That's the game.
Yay! How did I do, James?
You know what? I wasn't keeping score, so I think you won.
Yes.
I think you won. That. I'm going to send you these 2 Trivial Pursuit Horror Movie Edition cards with my signature. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
And you can raffle them off and make big time bucks. So you are welcome.
Do you hear something in the background?
Is it the freaking kids 4-wheeling next door? The little shits?
Does it sound like a motor going or something?
Yep.
Okay. That's all. It's fine with me. It's not. Don't worry about it. I just didn't know if it was on my end. I'm like, do I need to go? I didn't know if it was my headphones messing up or something.
No. It's my life.
Okay.
Outside. Okay. These kids are like, oh my God, I don't know. We've been here for like 8 years. So these kids were like 4 or 5 years old, sitting out in the front, like asking if you wanted snacks and stuff. They'd ask if you want snacks. And so my sister would come over and she would be like, is Snacks home? Like, I didn't see Snacks outside. Because literally he'd be like, snack, like just screaming to us, like all the neighbors, like, you want to get snacks. And one time Moses was like, yeah, what do you have? And the kid was like, I didn't actually have any snacks to give. But now they're like 10 or 11 or something. And friggin' like 4-wheeling around and they're always like throwing their toys and balls and stuff over our fence. And I'm like, I want to like build a sinkhole or something for them to fall in. Moses wants us to put up like the privacy bushes, like get out of our yard. The girl will come over and just do somersaults in our yard. And I'm like, there could be a nail out there. I have no idea. The other day, the kid was like hitting a ball and it went into somebody else's yard. And his friend or whoever, someone was over and was like, it's Pride Month, so this is a great Pride story. Was like, why'd you do that? And he's like, I didn't do it on purpose, faggot. And I was like, and he's like 10 or 11. And so the dad, this is our neighbor, the dad is just like, he walks by like this. He's like, and goes and gets the ball. He doesn't say a thing. So he
just no-sells it completely.
Totally okay with his son using that word in Pride Month, because this was just last week. And angry, he sounded angry. So I'm taking notes and writing down dates. You know, when someone's like, suspect, blah, 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 I'm like, this kid.
It's that kid.
But anyway, that's the sound.
Maybe she gay.
Probably. Oh, she's one of those angry ones, the angry closeted ones. But anyway.
Well, it's fine. So we've got some movies that we feel like needed a sequel. That
needed a sequel.
Get one, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go through these. James, why don't you go first? Show me.
I'll go first. Me
about one. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just start with I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to The Ruins.
Yes.
Was that one of yours? No? Okay,
Not
cool.
I was
like, also The Ruins. Yeah. So God, this movie is just so fun. And we quote like one line from it all the time when we're playing Dead by Daylight. But they had multiple endings, but the main one still alludes to, oh wait, no, the main one does not allude to a sequel. The other endings did. But like that plant ain't gonna stay there. Like they go to the ruins, Mayan ruins, whatever, and they get stuck on top, and there's like an evil demonic something possessed plant that like gets you and kills you and goes in your body and makes you cut yourself open and whatever the hell. So tale as old as time, but only one person escapes, And then we never got a follow-up. I mean, unless there's like some straight to video thing I've never heard of, but and look at this. I love orange and blue. I mean,
It's a
this is
good
an
combo.
inherently
Good
visual
color
medium, you'll
combo.
be seeing it, but it's a good color combo.